Hey everyone, I'm excited for this video today because this is an issue I've been thinking a lot about and I know a lot of people struggle with. And this is kind of an exercise that I do with a lot of my challengers, but I wanted to share it with everybody. And so today's video is all about why power, not willpower. And that is a phrase that we heard at this year's Coach Summit in Las Vegas from our keynote speaker, Darren Hardy. And what that means is, how do you find motivation? Okay, and I see so many people struggle with that. How do I get motivated to be healthy and to work out? So many people struggle with that. And it's because they're trying to tap into their willpower. And what you need to do is tap into your why power. Your why is going to be the thing that drives you on the days when you just don't feel like doing it. And believe me, I love fitness now. I used to be a couch potato, but I love fitness. There are days even I don't feel like doing it. Okay, I'm just exhausted, I'm stressed out, I don't want to do it, but it's because I have my why that I'm able to push through and get it done. So let's talk about the difference. Willpower. Willpower can get you a little ways, but it can't get you all the way. Nobody has an infinite supply of willpower. Now, I have pretty strong willpower, but I still don't have enough to keep me going every single day. So think of it this way. How many times in your life have you heard from somebody that they would love to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, however much it is? How many times have you heard that? And how many times has that person failed to do it? Because the weight alone is not motivating enough. Think about it. If that's all it took to motivate you is because you just wanted to lose 10 pounds, then everybody on this earth would be able to do it. Okay, so there's something about that that's not going to get you all the way. What happens when you do lose the 10 pounds? What happens to your motivation then? You no longer have that goal, so you just kind of are at a stopping point. What happens if you lose the weight and you gain it back? You feel like a failure, and that's not good for your motivation either. So we need to get away from focusing on the weight, and it's okay if that's your goal. Okay, you're gonna get there, but we need to make sure that we have a system in place to get you there that's much, much stronger, and that's your why power. So I want you to think about, let's say your goal is to lose 10 pounds. Why do you want to lose 10 pounds? How will your life change after losing that 10 pounds? Why is it that your life's going to be better? What are you going to be able to do after you lose that 10 pounds that you're not able to do now? Those are the questions you need to start thinking about. Now, your why should be so powerful that it almost brings tears to your eyes every time you think about it. It should bring up very strong emotions in you. Okay? And just as an example, many of you have heard my story, but I suffered from fatigue for so long that I woke up one morning and realized I had pretty much slept away over half of my life. And to this day, I'm still upset about that because those years are gone and I can never ever get them back. So you can see right now I'm getting a little bit emotional, but that's what it takes. So all those days where I don't feel like working out, I think, you know what? Those years are gone. There's no guarantee I'll even be here tomorrow. All I have is right here, right now. And I can choose right now to sleepwalk through this day and add it to that list of 15 years where I sleptwalk through my life. Or I can do something that's going to make me feel present, it's going to make me feel active, and it's going to make me feel alive. And so that I can go to bed at night knowing that I took advantage of this day and I felt good enough to enjoy it. So that is my why. Here's another example. I have a fantastic coach on my team named Erica. She is 10 times busier than I am, and she is raising 3 kids. She has every reason to give excuses. Okay, I don't even know how she finds time to exercise, but she does, because her why is very, very powerful, and it's because she wants to leave a legacy of health in her family. How powerful is that? She has to look at those 3 kids every single day, and they're watching what she's doing. So if she decides to skip it, she has to face her kids and know that she's weakening that legacy that she's trying to build. That is powerful motivation. And she's doing an amazing job, and her kids are following in her footsteps, and that's the thing that pushes her every day when she has every reason to skip it. So I want you to really think about this. And sometimes your why takes a little bit of soul searching. It might not be something you can just think about like that. Ask yourself a lot of questions, tap into those emotions, and really see what you can come up with. Why is getting healthy important to you? What is it going to do for your life? What is it going to do for the life of the people around you? Now, just to get you started, something that I learned from Chalene Johnson, which has been so powerful for me, I'm going to help you establish part of your why, because this is a part of your why that we should probably all have. And it's the fact that you even have the option to take care of yourself. When I go to the grocery store, I think about how lucky I am that I actually have the luxury of reading labels and deciding what I want to put in my body and what I don't want to put in my body. Some people don't have that option. They have to eat whatever they can get. So I consider myself extremely lucky that I have that choice. Sometimes I look down at my knee and at my scars, and I think, gosh, it sucks that I hurt my knee. I was talking to my husband yesterday. We got to Las Vegas on June 17th for a coach summit, and we did so much walking that day, and my knee was just throbbing by the end of the day. It hurt so bad. And I turned to him yesterday, I said, my knee is still hurting. That was over 2 weeks ago. My knee is still hurting from doing all that walking. But you know what? I still can walk. I still have use of my legs. I still have the ability to get in a workout, and not everybody has that option. I'm so lucky that I have a body that functions in a way that I'm able to do that. So any of you out there that can relate to that, that could be part of your why, okay? That we should get down on our knees and be thankful every single day that we even have the choice to take care of ourselves like this. So that could be part of your why. And I want you to also think about something that's even more personal to you. And that's how you stay motivated day after day on the days when you're tired and you're stressed, and you have to tap into that. Give yourself that pep talk. Be tough with yourself sometimes. I have to do that myself. And that's how you're going to reach that goal of losing weight, but when the weight itself is not motivation enough. So think about that. And your assignment today, just to show how thankful you are that you have a body that functions, I want you to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, and 10 push-ups, either on your knees or your toes, whatever you can do. And I want you to comment below this video when you've done it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Tap into that why. It's about why power, not willpower. Talk to you later.